Hello and welcome to another follow along video with Stephanie from STEM Fitness. Today we're going to be working on a stretch video that's going to be wonderful for your menstrual cycle or when you're bleeding. It's going to be nice and chill and relaxed. You can also do this at the end of your day to just wind down. If you don't know when your next menstrual cycle is going to start, you should download the app Lively. It tracks your period for you. It tells you what to do, what kind of exercises to do or not do, what to eat, and you can even share your information with your partner. So that's wonderful. Then they'll know when your next bleed is. Alright, so if you're ready, go ahead and find a nice area that's clean and safe, and let's go ahead and lay down. Let's start with the feet planted, and you can take your hands on top of your pelvis. Yeah, nice and soft. Start with a simple tuck of the hip, and then a little release. So you're just taking some anterior and posterior tipping of the pelvis forward and backwards, almost like a little massage. Give a couple more for yourself, and then let that go. Take your palms to your thighs, add some pressure, elongate your low spine, add a little wiggle in your pelvis. Let that release. Maybe one more time. Applying pressure with your palms to the base of your thighs, right at the top of your femur, and then you can let it release. Bring both knees into your chest, holding the knees, and just draw some circles here, relaxing the hip flexors. Take the left leg over the right leg and send both knees to the right as you spiral back over your left shoulder. Looking to the left as you pull your knees to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, deepen your twist. One more inhale. As you exhale, abs come down to the floor as we send the knees back up to the tabletop. Switch them out for the other side. Right leg on top of the left, the knees go over to the left. Nice spinal crack as we twist to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Big inhale, opening up the chest. Exhale, deepening your twist. One more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back to the center. From here, we're going to keep just the right knee into the chest. The left foot can plant back to the floor. Grab behind the knee, and we're going to exhale, flex that right foot up to the sky. Inhale, bending the knee into the chest again. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. All good if the right leg doesn't go completely straight here. We just want to get a little warming up in the quad and in the hamstring, keeping that neck relaxed to the floor, shoulders away from the ears. Let's get two more. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Let's take that knee open to the side. You can let the left knee also open. Bring the toes together so we're in a butterfly position with the legs apart. Let's get a couple close and open of the inner thighs. I want you to exhale, close, inhale, release. Exhale, close, inhale, release. 3 more. Last one. Bring the knees back into the chest. Reset. We're going to hold on to the left side. Let's do the other side. Right foot can come down to the floor. From here, holding behind the left knee. Exhale, press that heel up to the sky. Inhale, bring it back into the chest. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Maybe every time it gets just 1 centimeter a little bit straighter than the last time. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Relax the neck. Keep the knee bent, opening it up to the side as you let the other knee open. Bringing the toes back together for one last round of some butterflies. Closing the inner thighs. Inhale, release. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. And bringing both knees into the chest again. Here we're going to take the legs wide, so take the legs up and out to a happy baby. I like to press down on my calves, but maybe you like to grab onto your big toes or somewhere a little bit closer to the inner thighs, that's fine. I like to add a little rock side to side, maybe take your head with it, relaxing the neck. You can let that go and bring the heels in and out in this happy baby position. For this next movement, simply come up to a seated position. Take your hands behind your back. We're gonna swing the legs one at a time. So you'll get a nice, maybe a little back crack as you swing one leg in front of the other. You can completely let the foot relax on the floor if you'd like. Use your exhale to bring the knee in and across. Maybe a little wider with the legs, extending them and then pulling them in. Let's get 4 more. Last 2. And 1. All right, stay seated. Go ahead and cross one leg over the other. I'm taking my right leg over my left thigh. For a pretzel, we're gonna take this left or right hip back down. Both hips are down, square as you can to the floor. From here, the closer you bring that heel back to the glutes, the more you'll feel it on the outside of this right abductor. Taking the left elbow across the right, sit up nice and tall as we add this spinal twist. Up, up, up and out. From here, stack that leg on top of your left, or if that doesn't feel too good in the knees or the hips, you can simply put that foot in front as we fold forward. Big deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, opening up the lungs. Exhale, relax the chest to the floor. 1 more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Roll up through the spine. From here, we're going to use the same arm as leg of whatever's on top. So I'm going to use my right arm that's with my right leg, and we're going to pull over to the left for a nice side body stretch. Take the arm forward as we relax the back, and then keep circling, taking the left hand to the side and back up. Good. Take both legs forward. 1 big inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, give yourself a bow. Flex those toes, reaching for the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, arch up. Stretch that neck. Exhale, fold forward, point your toes. Let's get that other side pretzel. So my left leg's gonna stack over my right. I'm gonna bend that right leg again and take the left hip down. So now both sits bones are down through the floor. The closer you bring that heel into the glute, the better. Bring that right elbow across your left thigh and sit up, up, and out as you twist. Keep taking big inhales. And exhale, we're gonna stack this left shin on top of the right, or like I said before, in front is just fine. From here, simply exhale and reach forward. Inhale, opening up the lungs. Exhale, relaxing the heart towards the floor. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release. And roll up through the spine. Again, same arm as top leg. So my left arm's gonna reach over to the right. Side bend. Keep reaching with those fingers forward, relaxing the back, relax the chin down, and the right hand completes your circle over to the left, and we sit up nice and tall. From here, we're gonna make our way to our front side. So go ahead and come onto your shins and take your knees kind of wide. We're just gonna relax through the center in a child's pose. You're gonna take your forehead to the floor. You can take your head a little side to side as it relaxes on the floor. Take a big inhale again, opening up the lungs. Exhale, release your bones into the floor. 1 more, big inhale. As you exhale, give a little shift in the pelvis, relaxing those hip flexors again. Keep taking big, deep breaths as you reach your hands to the right and your hips pull to the left, side body stretch. On your next exhale, move to the other side. Hands go one way, hips pull the other way. Back to the center on your hands and knees. Let's get some cat and cow, yeah? Inhale, roll the shoulders back, arch up, dropping the heart and abs to the floor. Exhale, pull the abs into the spine, rounding in the shoulders. 2 more. Inhale, arching it back. Exhale, pull. Last one. Roll the shoulders back as you drop the heart to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, pull it up and away from the ground. Let's inhale the left arm up into the sky. Open up that chest. Exhale, contract the abs as you thread that arm underneath, looking up to the sky. Get a nice shoulder stretch. Let's do the same thing on the other side, yeah? Inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, contract the abs underneath, threading that arm under for a nice shoulder stretch. From here, keep the hips up, send both hands forward. So we get a nice arch in the upper spine, opening up the armpits for a puppy pose. Take another big deep breath for me, in through the nose, release it out the mouth. Now tuck the pelvis under and roll up through the spine, stacking up on your pelvis. Staying seated, let's take it out to a nice wide second position. So take your legs as wide as they're going today. Yeah, we're gonna flex the toes up to the sky, and they're gonna try to keep the toes facing upward rather than letting them roll in or roll too far out. That would be kind of interesting, right? Take your left elbow to the inside of your left leg and open up your chest again. Trying to reach backwards, opening up the chest and shoulders. On an exhale, keep the chest up, but reach those right fingertips over to the left without lifting those right hip bones, multiple hip bones, the right side off the floor. Keep reaching towards those left toes, but now we're gonna face the leg. You're gonna find a nice different stretch across the back of the back rather than the side of your torso. So you can give your knee a nice little kiss. I love you, knee. Thank you for all the work you do for me. And we roll up. Yeah, same thing, other side. Right elbow to the inside of the right knee. We open up the chest, taking that left hand back, back, back. Ooh, like we're taking in some sun onto our chest. Keep the chest open as we reach those left fingertips over to the right toes, but keep that left sits bone down. Up here is kind of cheating and not get much, right? Try to keep that hip down as we reach up. Keep reaching to the right toes, but now we're gonna face the right leg, changing the spine a little bit. See if you can get your nose towards your knee, or maybe towards your shin. Keep your leg a little bit up, yeah? All right, through the center, we're gonna keep those toes, again, up to the sky. Try not to let them roll in. Reach for me as far as you can. Reach for me as far as you can. And like we did with the cat and cow, or in the child's pose, we're gonna just relax. Relax the heart to the floor. Inhale, open up the lungs. Exhale, reach and relax. Let's get two more. Inhale, open up the lungs. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. I don't know how many breaths I said to do, so we're gonna do one more. Inhale. Exhale, reach for me. All right. Final stretch today is gonna be our butterfly. Go ahead and bring the bottom of your feet together and fold forward again. Oh, so many forward folds, Stephanie. We're going to press down this left knee with our left hand and roll our head over to the right shoulder, getting a nice relaxation and stretch for our neck. Keeping that left knee down. Drop your head through the center, roll it over to the left and press down your right knee with your right hand, stretching out that neck again. You can give a little look up, a little look down. Dropping it through the center. One last, reach up to the sky, feet forward. Exhale, give yourself a bow. I hope you feel as relaxed and grateful a little bit loose in a way as I do. And I hope you enjoyed this follow along stretch with me, as I always love getting to work out with you and share my ideas and stretches and everything with you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so thank you. Another little thank you and reminder to download the app Lively. I'll link the link in the description below. You can download it on any device and get cycle synced anytime, anywhere. Yeah, let me know how it goes. Happy cycle syncing.